What is up, everybody? I am here for the conference championship against Boise State. We obliterated them at home. After 11 games, I didn't know what to expect with them, but we obliterated them. We made life just horrible for them. So now we face them again. I think we're at home. I'm not sure if the Pac-12 championship will be in Vegas or if it'll be hosted by a team with the best conference record. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna find out. I'm currently tired. I'm just trying to stay up as much as I possibly can until I'm done with this game. Um, I try to have a good night's sleep, but even then, my body is just like physically. It's just physically out, man. Like I was physically taxed from playing basketball. But not just that, just the entire week of work and all the events going on outside of work that kind of made traffic a little bit of a pain for me to get through. Yeah, so I'm just pretty beat up right now. Like I said, I'm gonna be able to play this, and after that, I'm gonna get some rest. If everything works out and I get into the CFP, I'll make sure to have more videos for it. It'll probably be like a few days out from it, but I promise you there's gonna definitely be games or one game in the CFP. But otherwise, if I just get to a bowl game, I'll just play that, go right into the off season. All right, I got everything settled. I practiced a little bit. I did make some adjustments to my receivers, so this is going to be really interesting to see if Boise even knows what's going on. So, I guess it's giving me the option to have crowd patterns, so I think there is going to be a home conference championship game. But let me see what time the game is, so then I'll know exactly how my fans want to be set up. Pac-12 After Dark, baby, let's go. We're having After Dark. The chainsaw is gonna be buzzing. You know how it plays. I wore orange last time. Now I think all black. I think all black. I gotta take a look. Maybe black with orange wouldn't be bad, but we'll wait. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with all black. Oh, I'm like, what? No. Ah, that looks better. All right, now we're all black. All right, let's go. Oh my god.
Welcome to Research Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon.
Okay, so
Today on EA
sorry.
Sports
Okay, so it is a home conference championship.
It's the Boise State
Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
and the Oregon State Beavers. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with the Oregon State head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board.
Boise wants vengeance. Boise wants vengeance. Hopefully the committee is up and watching. They can't be biased. Say, oh well, we could catch no more than the Big Ten in the Big 12 at best. So we're just gonna go to sleep. That's not gonna work that way. All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna go fill up my water. All right. I didn't mention this, so I'll say this real quick. We are ranked 16. Memphis is in the top 10. So we're on the edge of getting a playoff spot. I didn't check all conferences to see if all 4 of the Power 4 teams are in there, but as of right now, I'm going to assume it is. And Memphis is the highest group of 6 seed as of right now that has a spot, which is kind of weird because they have 2 losses to our one. Our one was against a formerly ranked opponent, Oregon. We only lost by 5. They've had I think 1 or 2 bad losses, and I just don't understand how we're not higher. So I don't know what we have to do except just try to make it convincing, or we just gotta hope that we played an extra game and we win and we jump the rest of the teams that didn't play a conference championship. I think honestly that should be considered. So hopefully it works out for us. All right, let's go.
The kickoff team is out there.
I think we kick return in every game so far. I think we only have like 1 or 2 to where we just play defense first.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Oh.
Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when
all right. I'm hoping I'm locked in. I'm a little tired right now. Like I said, I made some adjustments to the receiver, so we're going to see what happens. But
to come out of here and hang a banner as Pac-12 champs would mean a lot to both of these programs.
Well, Chris, also for these older players on both of these teams and these programs, to leave a legacy, a championship.
I'm not going to say Heggy's going to have another big game, but we're going to find out.
An opportunity for these guys.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that.
All Heggy all day, baby. Get your blocking assignments.
Hands off to the fullback. Football comes out.
No, he's down. He is 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 down. What are we doing here? Oh, no. What? They actually have that? Oh, we're going to make sure that's removed. Don't get too comfortable, Brantley. His knee is down. All right, hold on.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
Yep, knee down, elbow, forearm, everything. All down before the ball came out. So let's get it overturned.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous
and take that damn skull off of that spear. We're done here.
Drive of this championship game.
Something told me something like that was going to actually happen, but.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up the first.
All right, just like before, with feeling, people, with feeling. So I'm assuming Boise State's kind of aware of what's happening with this. So.
Here they do it with a run play. That's going to settle everybody down. I expect them to retain some of this momentum after that conversion. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
You know what? Nah, let's do this.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pressure's on.
Oh, that was shaven. That was shaven a little bit. I was a little nervous.
The Beavers pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing.
God, I like hearing Joel Klatt.
Situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Moves out of the pocket.
I can't. No!
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Wait, what the hell? I can't make adjustments.
Back looking to throw for it on third down. Here comes the rush. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls in.
So close.
Couldn't quite connect there. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal.
No, please. Damn it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
All right, so last time we got gapped. But guess who's back? We got Pomee back.
And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. The defense all over it.
Oh, you think your fullback can do better than mine? Get the hell out of here.
Situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
We just seriously cannot be having that. Millen, that is rare to have that mistake happen.
The face mask like that.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's try this.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Wait, what are we... What was that?
He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Wait, did Sama really get hurt?
Explosive plays are going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge game for the offense.
We're not off to a great start. We are literally not off to a great start.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
That is not good. That is not how we want this to start.
You go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, up and good. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field.
They're boxing.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes out of bounds.
All right, looks like he's good. Looks like he's good. After that fumble that actually didn't happen.
First downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And the Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
My number 2 receiver has not gotten the ball at all this season. This was his opportunity, and he drops it.
Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Handoff in a single back formation. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no
How did I
gain.
lose a yard? Come on. We got to get right, guys. I knew Boise State was going to be a little bit different from the regular season game, because they know what's on the line as well, too. They're trying to get themselves to a CFP. We're moving, but we didn't get anything. Gotta do way better.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Oh, that's fascinating. Who has who? Okay, he's going to be the only one open.
Quarterback drops back,
no.
probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Glass. Sees an opening. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Come on, fight him off. Fight him off. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was looking at Ferguson this whole way. If he could just break him off, I know he can do it. I believe in him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that was great.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17.
All right, we got to do... My God, he's hurt. Come on, dude. We just got everybody back. God, I'm so pissed off right now. Fucking Boise State. I'm benching him. I'm not risking it. We don't know what's going to happen after this game's done.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Bates. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play.
No, I did not want that.
1st and 10 play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Ball handed off.
On the ground.
Behind the line
on the ground.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition.
Okay, I was like, don't let it be Pamee. We already lost the DT.
Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go
get him.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important.
Defense is pissed off, man.
It is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Oh, this is looking promising. Damn, I think we're way overdue for a KR. I think we're way overdue for a KR. TD.
Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run-pass option. He's reading
let's
the
keep it
defender
going.
on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Beavers.
We're doing things a little bit differently as of right now. We gotta open some plays.
First and 10 play coming up for the offense. We'll try to run it with the option.
What?
He'll pitch it.
What? Exactly.
Stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything.
Got to control this game. Got to control this game.
Pass. In fact, on 2nd and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound
fundamentally and
what's our
strength.
You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle.
Good job. Good job, Ham.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Now let's
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They'll hand it off.
Oh, nice one.
Great cut there. Tackle is
Cool.
made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first
Beautiful.
and goal right there.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to
Trying
look.
punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Come back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Timeout taken by Boise State, their 2nd. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
I almost took my fingers off the button. I almost took my fingers off the button at the sight of a block pass coming. I'm so glad I didn't. It could have gone. It could have gone so badly. Good job. Good job, boys.
That's a beautiful job getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
So much on the line, man. So much on the
And it's
line.
fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down.
All right, zone kind of whirl. Oh my God, Chandler's hurt now. Come on, I did an upgrade, or whatever I did. God. Okay, Chandler's not there. We're losing people. We're losing people.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down. They're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Yeah, we need you to go out of bounds because, you know.
Not much of a gain there.
We need to conserve our timeouts too.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Good job. And guess what?
Man, as a quarterback, you really
We have 3 more timeouts.
Third advantage, but you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation.
Thank you, Boise. We appreciate it.
And the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Okay. So I know they're gonna they might play a bit of contain. Let's see when my alignments is fatigued.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
I had to make a last-second throw. I thought that one was going to actually come through. So they're not even containing.
And he drops back in the gun.
No! Oh, thank God.
But there was a lot of contact there.
PI. Thank God. I'm like, okay, we just got to get right. Just got to get right. We'll be all right. We're cool. Cool. All right, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful.
You want to continue pressuring, or you want to contain? You can't have both, brother.
Looking for a receiver.
Perfect.
With the catch, it's
yep.
He goes out of bounds, just short.
And guess what? We still have 3 timeouts to work with, so that's perfect.
Drag routes well. It is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. 2nd down now.
Wasn't even your bad, dude. That was all him. He should have caught the ball.
And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
That's reeled in. It's Harris.
Perfect. All right. I think they might back off. I think they might back off.
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout taken now. That's the 2nd for Oregon State. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up.
They're playing contain.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Hold on.
Right. This one caught.
All right, free off.
Receiver,
free off is actually helping out a little bit.
Inside the 10. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Homie, there was such a disruption. There was such a disruption.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know
there was some. I thought he was going to break out, and then he ended up just getting stuck.
He's big and fast and physical, and here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Get in, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got this in the bag.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense.
Not wanting to touch back, unless they're out. Then they're scared.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half.
All right, committee. I mean,
wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves.
You say you're not an analytics guy.
Might be the team that comes out on top.
So for all you know, you are.
It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, we're moving pretty dang well. We want to do that. We got to keep it going and just keep playing.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
All right, so what is our situation with our DTs that just got beat up? Not saying we can't run without them, because I think we've proven that we could. Still, and it's funny that it's both in the same region, so what the hell did Boise State's offense do to them?
The Beavers will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5.
You wouldn't really hear much medical news on an injury that's in the same exact location. You honestly would never, you would rarely hear that.
But first, let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Catching up with Oregon State's head coach here to start the half. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down.
It's your responsibility, Drew.
Another down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, no.
Open downfield. Breaks it. Here he goes. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Gaines. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Okay, Drew, that's why I just put you in the starting lineup.
Second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
That one is incomplete.
We made him panic throw. We're getting him. We're getting him. Get the chainsaws revving. Get the chainsaws revving.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Okay, that was a little that was a little weird on the football when it hit the net. Kind of tweaked out.
Confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, damn, I'm like
That's pretty solid coverage.
ducking and weaving.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This game has certainly
All right.
got
I
interesting,
think
so this
they
offense
should be good.
needs to be productive here.
Yeah, I was trying to get my starter back out. What the hell?
They'll run it to the right side.
Carlton ain't stopping.
Looks like there's a flag
Oh.
on the field. Let's see what this is about.
You're making a call now? You're throwing a yellow flag now?
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
The shoot.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm.
So deflating, dude.
Right now, it just doesn't feel like
So
the quarterback
deflating.
is in rhythm. Listen, it's there.
Well, no,
They can complete
shoot,
this
because of
ball,
her
but again,
freaking
just
penalty.
Not on the same page.
Looking for a gap. It's McMillan. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Pressure is coming. Extending the play now.
Oh, free off, dude. I wish you turned, man. That was an opportunity for a first.
And the Beavers will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
That's why Freehoff's a sophomore. He still has ways to go.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Get him, get him.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Gaines.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down.
Yeah, he's scared.
Well, now they have a decision.
He's seeing ghosts.
You need to get the yards necessary with your route.
Get them chainsaws revving. We need the whole entire region to hear it. We want the Ducks to hear it too.
Run after the catch. Neither of those things happen, and now the head coach is forced into a situation where he needs to decide whether they'll go for it on fourth down.
Since we're having a hard time moving the ball, let's just do things a little bit simple. As long as we don't have a stroke.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the pass is incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
Know your assignments. Oh, we got a free runner. We got a free runner.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him.
What is happening?
Outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Come on, guys.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
I guess our defense is going to have to do the job again.
Yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, you think you're getting away from me, bud.
Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Oh, I missed.
We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. On the ground, it's Gaines. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So it's Oregon State on top now, sitting in pretty good position as
this
we
game's
wrap
not
up
over
the
yet.
third quarter. Let's check out the game.
Trying to figure
stats so
Boise
far.
State would play a whole different game, and they are. And they're bogging down our run game. It's not good, man. Depending on what happens with this, might be on a critical drive. Battery was dying.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Bates. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
What?
He makes them. Oh, and now he fumbles.
Oh my
The
God.
Past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any ball carrier. As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the outside arm. So if it comes out like it does here, it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Great catch when they desperately needed it. A huge
That's just
connection for a
unbelievable.
touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good.
Okay, we
coverage there.
cannot lose momentum. We literally can't, so I'm gonna do this.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking for some space. It's McMillan. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run
Got a
some
hot
block
one.
out.
Got
Those
a
are
hot
your
one.
two objectives here. You got to achieve at least one of them.
Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
Fight him. There we go.
Second effort, he's brought down, but it's
We're gonna
past
throw
the
everybody in there.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Your assignments.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. The Beavers are going to keep this drive rolling.
Sorry guys, I'm locked in right now.
Here comes a handoff.
Dang it, wrong way. Wrong way.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's McMillan.
Yes! Come on!
Open space. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive.
He's bringing up people. He's bringing up people.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
No.
Leaning on the run game here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now the Broncos call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Glass. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Timeout taken by Boise State. Their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Punt over the middle. It's Hampton. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And now the Broncos will use their final timeout here. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. And the Beavers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Using his legs, it's Carlson. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I'm getting so fucking tired of these injury timeouts. Because you know why? The fucking AI. This is ridiculous. Excuse my language.
All right, it's 2nd
The most
down and
ridiculous
goal
crap that they can come up with. Alright, I'm going to look for RB or X.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's sacked. Huge play with the defense to set
I feel
up
like I'm
3rd
getting
and
cheated
long.
in this game.
Chris, you
After
cannot
that
take
one.
Sack. 2nd and goal inside the 3. You went from a 2-way go as an offense, being able to run or pass.
Fullback couldn't even get
Now
out.
on 3rd down, it's
Fullback
an
couldn't even
obvious
get out.
passing situation. If the defense wants to go nickel, they can certainly do that here.
I better not
Here
get
comes
another
3rd and
injury
goal, trying
timeout.
to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. That's a design quarterback keeper. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
That's a tremendous stop for this defense. Bend but don't break. This has been a long, successful drive for the offense, and as a head coach, you've got to reward that with points. I don't think you go for this in an obvious passing situation. Take the 3 and reward the quality series with points on the scoreboard.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The Beavers now will use their first timeout.
I feel like I want to come up with a play. I really feel like I want to come up with a play. Okay.
They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline. Try to
Yeah,
extend
it's
the
crazy,
lead
right?
with a touchdown on 4th and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6.
It's not crazy when you think about it! This is trying to get into CFP! This is trying to get in the conversation of the CFP. This is not crazy. This is literally not crazy. I'm like, I don't want to kick the field goal. I really do not want to kick the field goal. I feel like there is a play out there that can get us where we need to be. That defense set up badly. This gave me the chance. All I needed was just hopefully the left side of that defense does not just veer their way over there. If they do not get that, oh my God, this is cakewalk. Oh, that was such a beautiful play. God, that was such a beautiful play.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the
Good
17.
job, boys. Okay. We're staying back. We are staying back.
Coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's
no, on the ground.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
If we want to get into CFP, if even possible, we have to make these plays. No hesitation, no surrender.
Force the ball down the field. Obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So down by multiple.
I think that was Pomei. I think that was Pomei. Come in outside, people.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, I was like, you gotta be kidding me with that.
Right there.
We did it. We won. We won.
The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I missed the CFP for the very first time last season with Kent State, which was pretty much obvious. Well, I missed this one too, because we're ranked 16, but we finished off on a strong note after losing to Oregon by 5. It makes absolutely no sense for us to not get in after the run we've made, including upsetting BYU at Provo, upsetting Ole Miss when they were in the top 10 in Oxford, and then taking down Boise State in the regular season finale, and then beating them to sweep them in the conference championship. There's no reason we can't be in. I want to see the CFP again. It's been a little too long. It's been a little too long. What a play. Dude, what a play. The 4th down play, deep in their territory. 10 yards. Oh. You can't make this stuff up, man. I never thought I would do something like this. I'm usually the one who just holds back a little bit, like, okay, we'll take the field goal. I'm like, nah, we ain't backing down. We ain't lying down for those Blues. We're taking their asses to the cleaners. That play did it. Thank God. All right, we eclipsed 100 yards. We struggled a little bit, but we stayed with it. We were consistent. Just like you see here in the second quarter, we got 21 points off of it. That was crazy. Atkinson actually put in a decent day. 4 touchdowns. I didn't think we scored that many. 4 touchdowns. Wow. And what it looked like it was going to be a fumble by Heggie did not actually happen. If it did, we would be having a different story right now. Freehoff finally got involved, 4 receptions for 20 plus. You know, I kind of figured he'd be good at the 2 spot, and it worked out pretty well. Oh, damn. Noble Thomas forced the fumble and gets the tight end? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Well, regular season's over. We finished 12-1. We took down 2 of the 3 ranked teams that we faced. going into the middle of the season and during our 6 straight game road stretch. And then escaping not only San Diego State in a trap game at Snapdragon Stadium, but also overcoming a slow start against Colorado State to get up to that point, and then sweeping Boise State by beating the literal crap out of them in the regular season finale, and following up with a pretty entertaining game in the conference championship. So now we just have to wait and see what happens. Again, like I said, Memphis has the highest group of 6 ranking as far as anything. They're in the top 10. So if they lose, they could be in major trouble of being dropped out of the top 12 altogether, because they're in a group of 6 and their margin of error is much, much less, just like ours. But we should be, I mean, our resume has to be convincing enough to be in the top 12. I mean, again, 2 top-ranked wins, beat Boise State back-to-back while ranked, and one of them in the top 10 of the regular season finale. So I guess we'll see what happens. If we don't make it, I think we're going to play in the New Year's Six Bowl, which I guess that's not a problem. It just gets us a step closer to the CFP next season. Well, it all depends on how I do in the recruiting and the transfer portal. But yeah, I'll see you next time. We'll see what happens.